What's up, guys? Big Papa Drock back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And boy, oh boy, I've waited for this for a while and I can't wait to finally introduce her to you. That's right, folks. Today is the showcase of what I am calling the world's strongest Harima. As always, are there potentially other stronger Harimas out there? Of course. Is there any way for me to know? Absolutely not. But I've got a build I'm pretty proud of, and I wanted to share it with you today and also bust her out in some live arena battles and see if we can get some dubs. So we're going to take a look at her, see what we've built her in, and then see what she can do. But she is one of the crown jewels of my account now. There she is, +4, fully awakened, the one, the only Harima, baby. So let's take a look at how we've got her built. First and foremost, let's take a look at the skills per always or per usual. Her A1 attacks one enemy, 50% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. That's pretty awesome. Also, it's a 25% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff on all other enemies for 2 turns if this attack is critical. Pretty solid A1 when you think about it. I mean, again, the danger here is polymorph, of course, when you're placing any kind of debuff in this game, as we all know. But when you've got a 75% chance when booked up to place decrease attack on your target, that's a great like anti-Rotos or another like anti-Georgia or whatever else type of skill. So not bad for the A1. Let's take a look at the A2. This is like her defining skill. This skill is just disgusting. Purgative Punishment. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit decreases the target's defense by 5%, stacking up to 30%. Each hit also increases this champion's defense by 5%, stacking up to 100%, and then instantly activates the Celestial Awe AoE skill if this skill kills an enemy. This is the Rotos killer. This is the Duchess killer. This skill is bonkers. And it's one of the things that makes Harima so strong, because as the fight goes on, she is getting stronger since she's a defense-based nuker, and your team is getting weaker because she is lowering your defense. And oh, by the way, this is not resistible. You can't do anything to stop this. It is going to happen no matter what. So just a filthy skill, especially if you kill someone and then you activate Celestial Awe. Attacks all enemies, places a provoke debuff for 1 turn. This debuff cannot be blocked or resisted if the target champion is from the Demon Spawn faction. I mean, holy smokes. Like, that's crazy, right? Duchess, you can provoke her through a block debuff. You can provoke her, well, even if she has super high resist. Now, you can't provoke her through Stone Skin, which makes this, again, kind of poorly worded. It should really include something here like does not go through Stone Skin, just to make it crystal clear. But at the same time, super powerful, can do a ton of damage, especially as you get her defense cooking. And then finally, the real reason everybody loves Harima, it's the passive, baby. Demon Slayer. Enemy ignore defense effects are decreased by 50%. Are you kidding me? I mean, she is a unit in battle. She is a unit, and she makes your other champions significantly harder to kill. And then also on top of that, champions from Demon Spawn, they can't inflict critical hits, and she can't land weak hits. So affinity doesn't matter when she's hitting, for example, a Duchess. It doesn't matter. She's not going to weak hit. It doesn't happen. And also, if you think about it, for what is the block damage? I don't know, why am I blanking on his name? Block damage debuff or block buff. What is Helicath? Okay, I got there eventually before I clicked on him. Helicath can't critical hit on her, so she's actually a really great counter in that regard for Helicath teams when they're putting up block damage buffs, right? Oh, she's just such a sick champion. You see her in live arena all the time. You sometimes see her in classic arena as potentially like a tank where people will build her super tanky to survive longer and stall people, but I've got her built for damage. So let's take a look. I've also got her in a 6-star polymorph. I hate this blessing, as we all know, but it's the best one for, in my opinion, defensive nukers because of the chance to sheep someone, as well as the fact that it increases defense. One of the big things that I'd like to see them change with blessings is give us the option for where stuff like, you know, potentially Soul Reap, instead of increasing just attack, maybe you can increase defense with it. So I could hypothetically use this and get a crit damage buff, because right now I can't with polymorph. There is no crit damage buff on polymorph. But it'd be nice if they gave us that kind of flexibility to where defensive-based nukers could benefit from that as well. But I digress. She's got a resistance on all battles, or in arena battles, aura. Not super useful all the time, but you could use it if you're using it with Kaimar to try to resist Yumiko's. Let's take a look at how we built her. I've got some of my absolute top tier gear on her. Savage build with divine speed. So we got crit rate and speed here. We've got crit rate, crit damage, HP percentage, defense, defense ascensions, which is perfect. Speed, crit damage, crit rate, HP. This could be better, but you know, flat defense or defense ascensions, not bad. I wish this had landed on defense or speed. And then, I mean, this is a sick piece. If it had just ascended defense percentage, it would literally be perfect. And then, yeah, these boots are god tier boots. These are like my god tier defensive nuker boots. Anytime I'm making a defensive nuker video, these bad boys are going on for sure. And then I've got her in double reaction here. She is built pretty fast, but just in case someone tries to nuke her down or she gets hit by a Taurus Marichka combo before she can take her turn, she's less likely to get blown up thanks to the double reaction. So not bad. And this is a pretty sick mythical piece. It is defense, but it's got quad HP, which is nasty. You know, again, like you want to build her as tanky as possible while also doing damage. So speaking of, let's see exactly what the stats look like. Oh, baby, 61,000 HP. Not freaking bad for a nuker, right? Like she doesn't benefit from this other than staying alive. And again, I want to keep her alive as long as possible so that her passive keeps my other champions alive as well. Wish her attack were lower so she wouldn't get nailed by Taurus so easily, but that's the break sometimes. And then look at the defense, 8,300, not bad at all, with 247 speed. So she's cooking a little bit. She's got a little movement to her. She can shake it a bit. And then 317% crit damage. Now I could obviously sacrifice some HP here to get more defense or to get more crit damage. I could sacrifice hypothetically some speed to get more, you know, of the other stats, but I like this build because it gives her a chance to stay alive when she gets hit hard. And again, I know her defense is going to increase drastically throughout the fight because of that A2. And then we've got a pretty solid amount of resistance on her to make her less likely to get sheeped from non-6-star polymorph, though in high arena, frankly, everything you see is 6-star polymorph. And then a little bit of accuracy, not too much, again, just because I don't want to get sheeped if she does stick that decrease attack from that A1. So not a bad build. Let's take a look at her masteries. Take a quick peek here. I'm going to move my camera over to the right. Look at that. Look how spiffy that is with the new system. Oh man, I love that right there. Whoo, that's nice. So you can see we got her in Helm Smasher. You could actually make an argument to put her over here in Cycle of Violence. This is the this is really frankly just the stuff I had from the get-go. This is like the used to be kind of meta for nukers, but I think right nowadays kind of Whirlwind of Death, Cycle of Violence, a little bit more useful. So I might actually switch her to those two. And then you've got defense over here, just counterattack, nothing too crazy. So relatively standard blessings here, but again, I would probably say Whirlwind of Death, Cycle of Violence a little bit better nowadays since you can't debuff anything because of polymorph. Oh, I love this game. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at her in the dungeon. We've got how much time we got on live arena here? We have 25 minutes. So we have time to go check her out in a dungeon. And then we're just going to go right into live arena. We'll skip classic arena for now. We'll go back later on if we want to. Let's go into Dragon 23. I was doing a little Quintus test earlier. That's a different video we're going to make, but let's take a look here. We need to get Sifi in here for increased defense. She's actually faster than my Dracomorph, so we'll have to take one turn around, but that's okay. Let's see what she can do. Let's see what she can do on these nukes, huh, guys? She's a beast. I tell you what, man, she is scary. The Sifi combo is no joke. Oh, look at the A1. Not bad. That's with no decreased defense, nothing. We'll hit this guy. I don't want to kill any of these guys. Okay, we'll put one to sleep. We'll get back around to Harima. My Sifi is very fast. All right, let's go here. Okay, let's take a look at the A2 first and foremost. See what we got. Triple hitter here. 1, 2, 3, 87. It killed them all. And then boom, 262, 300 I saw right there. Not bad whatsoever. Not bad, folks. Let's go again. Oof. That A2 is a doozy. And again, that gets stronger throughout the battle. She's just getting more powerful. She's getting more and more terrifying as the battle goes on. She's such a good champ to pair with Sifi. If you've got Sifi, again, we're going to hit here because our Dracomorph is slower. Put up, there we go, and go to sleep, and You know, you go to sleep. And now let's just see the A3 by itself without the increased defense. Let's see what we got here. 216, 227, not bad, not bad. Not super strong on the A3 right, but it does place that provoke. And again, as the battle goes on, that skill gets more and more and more and more powerful. So overall, not bad. Like, she is really, if you can keep her alive, and if you've got a live arena battle that's dragging on, she starts to really hit hard. She gets freakish. She gets freakish, guys. All right, let's go right into live arena. Let's see if we can get some battles going and cook with her. Let's see if we can get a dub with Harima. I'd like to get one dub, hypothetically. One dub would be nice. The little Sifi Harima combo. Fingers crossed. Can we even find a battle, though? That's the other big question here with live arena. Will we be sitting here waiting to find a battle for 20 minutes? It's possible. It's quite possible at the high level, my friends. But fingers crossed. You know, we're going to stay positive. I can feel it. We're manifesting a live arena battle for the video so we can show off this Harima. And we got it. Look at that. The manifestation works. I am Drock. I am Drock. We won't get a Sifi to increase her damage, but that's okay. We can work around it. We can work around it, baby. I would imagine the hero here will pick a Sifi. Typically the lead off for most people that are Taurus. Yes, indeed, it was the Sifi. We are going to pick, I'm going to give him the duo, which might come back to bite me very hard. But for the purposes of the video, I will pick the Harima. This is not what I would normally do, by the way. I would not normally pick Harima second, only because duo, aka Taurus Marichka, is still so strong and so hard to counter. But in this instance, because we're trying to showcase her, we'll pick the duo. We'll pick the duo. Hopefully we don't lose. Yep. Or no, we'll not pick the duo. We'll pick Harima. He'll pick the duo. He picked the duo, not me. I didn't get the duo. All right, let's think about how we want to pair up with her. Who do we want to give her the love with, baby? Who do we want to love on with Harima? You can't go wrong with Yumiko, frankly. Yumiko. I've been using Georgia a whole lot lately, and part of me is like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should switch it up. I could go Rotos here. He'll have to pick. He could pick UDK. But I'll go Rotos. He probably picks UDK here. Let's find out. Let's just hope he doesn't ban her. Because if he bans her, then this showcase is basically worthless. The downside of trying to showcase champions in live arena, my friends. It's a tricky business, but someone's got to do it. And why not me? Why not me? I really wish there were another champion that had increased defense and increased speed that also rezzed, right? The downside is, like, Tuhana Rock does increase speed and increase speed, but she doesn't res like Sifi does. So that is one of the bummers. I mean, like, I'm asking, do I go Shuzen? I think I go Nekrit. I am going to go Nekrit here. I'm going to go Nekrit, and I'm going to ban. The Nekrit could help me to get around the UDK, frankly. I'll go Nekrit, and I'm going to ban the Taurus, I guess. Of course, and he banned the Harima. Awesome. Damn it. Come on. How am I supposed to showcase this champion? Come on, man. Ah. Well, we lost that battle, friends. I had to cut it out because, frankly, I didn't want to waste your time. It took forever. And, of course, we ended up losing. This is the downside of trying to showcase a champion in live arena. Because normally I would not have picked Harima there. I would have picked something else. And yet, I should have just banned the UDK, but what are you going to do? I genuinely didn't think he would ban Harima. I was very surprised by that. I thought for sure he'd ban Yumiko. And so we lose. Oh, man. It sucks that I can't just, like, I'm not on the test server or something like that, or there's no way to do a live arena battle where I pick my opponent. Really sucks, by the way, Plarium, that we can't figure that out, huh? Can we please give us the option to choose our opponents in Live Arena for tests, for scrimmages, so that when content creators need to do stuff like this, it's actually possible? Just a thought. All right. You can tell that I'm annoyed by this. I'm super annoyed that I had to take a loss there because I'm specifically trying to showcase a champion. But we're back. And if she gets banned again, then I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my freaking mind if she gets banned again. I'm going to prepare you for that. Hopefully she doesn't. But I will absolutely go crazy if she gets banned again. So I need this to be clear. I need you to understand my mind, my mental state right now. Surely they're not going to ban her, though. Surely they will ban Georgid, right? Everybody is afraid of Georgid. Shuzen Georgid combo, terrifying. Surely they will ban Georgid and not ban Harima for the showcase, please. And hey, we got somebody who's not like in my same level, which is kind of nice for showcase purposes. All right, we're gonna pick Yumiko to try to lock down the chance of not getting banned, and we will get rid of. We'll get rid of the Arbiter. Yes. It's all worked, my friends. Harima is in. We can showcase her. Get excited for the damage you've never seen before, for the power of this Harima. It's beautiful. She doesn't have the increased defense buff that she would get from Sifi, but who cares? Driller, come on, increase that D. Immediate turn again. Full power. Provoke. We just powered the hell out of the Leorius, but frankly, this is actually kind of a great use case, right? So I talked about how Harima helps you survive. Let's find out. Because we've just powered up that Leorius. Oh, actually, never mind. The Leorius can't do anything. I've frozen the skills. What am I talking about? Yeah, just enjoy how powerful. Look at how sick Harima is. I mean, she got stunned there, but, otherwise, sick, right? The power is sick. Let's see what his Leorius does. Yeah, decreased attack. That's rough. All right, let's get the buffs back up. Instant turn. Yes. Unleash. Harima. Oh, the weak hit. Oh, man. I felt like a basketball player when they shoot a three-pointer and it doesn't go in, but they turn around and they have their hand up like they did something. That was me right there. Harima! The power cannot be understated. We got 8 minutes left. I'm going to try to get one more live arena battle, and then maybe we'll take her into classic arena for like one battle or something like that. Will she get banned again? I don't know. If she gets banned again, then you're just going to have to make do with one battle. You know what I mean? If I take a loss, whatever. It's because I was picking Harima. All right? It's because I was deviating from my normal strategy. All right? Just understand that. Let's find out. But we got the W there, and you can see she can hit really hard. She can do some nasty stuff. Now, Sung Wukong is a great counter for her. Obviously, the affinity matchup there. You could also look at stuff like Garal or Ragash. Ragash, the great counter for Harima. But that passive of hers is really nice. Like you can actually survive a Taurus nuke if you've got increased defense up and she's on your team. I've done it many a time. Maybe not a Doc Moreau level 4 Taurus nuke. That's a little bit harder, but baseline Taurus, yes. All right, let's do it again. Throw caution in the wind. Come on, Harima. Come on, baby. Show your power. I wish we were picking first so we could get Sifi, though. Because she really, with Sifi, when you pair her with Sifi, she is filthy. She is absolutely filthy when paired with Sifi. We'll go, he picked Georgid, okay, so we'll go with, I think we'll go with Shuzen, maybe Shuzen Taurus? Put a little Fear of Taurus in there for him. Why not? Little Taurus Fear. See who he rolls with. I wish my Duchess were faster. I'm not going to lie. Like, I wish I could get my, like, she's super tanky and in stone skin, but if she were like 390 speed, that'd be perfect. And he's got, okay, so he's anticipating the Marichka. He's anticipating the Marichka. Let's change things up and let's go with the Yumiko. Just to try to guarantee that we get our girl. And we'll ban the Georgian. If he bans Harima, I lose my mind here. Okay, great. All right. Intended effect. We did what we needed to do. Now, again, we are powering up this Leorius. This time for real, because we don't have Yumiko to block. I just realized I put the camera on the other side of the thing. Whoops. Here you go. Enjoy. Now it's back on the left. It doesn't really affect anything, but all right. Here we go. Okay, we didn't get polymorph. Nice. Strong start. All right, let's get rid of this Ramantu. Ramantu kind of scary. Oh, look at her cook. Oh, she's cooking. The power of Harima. Technically, I'm pretty sure those were like lower level accounts. Yeah, whatever. The point is Harima's really good, okay? If you have Harima, she's awesome for live arena. She's also useful in classic arena. Let's take her to a classic arena. We are in platinum right now. Let's see. We've got okay, why not? Actually, yeah, we'll hit it. Let's see. What are we going to roll with here? We're going to roll with Sifi. Yeah, we'll roll with Sifi, Necrit, Harima. Is this going to be fast enough? Maybe. We'll find out. This is not a team I would normally run, but let's find out. We've got the Necrit. Okay, he's got +4 Sifi as well. He's got ally. He's got increased speed, though. He's got an increased speed. I don't have an increased speed aura here. We'll increase accuracy. I don't know. We'll find out. I might not be fast enough here without a speed lead. Nope. Okay, beautiful. Did not realize that was who the ally attack was on. Okay. Whoops. Let's put this Taurus to sleep. And now it's time, Piggy. And boom. Necrit definitely protecting there, but she would have survived that regardless. So, like, you're not going to see her on offense all that frequently, right? Like, she's great on, like, a defense stall type team, for sure. But she's not as good as, like, some of the other meta champs that you might find, a.k.a. Taurus Marichka for offense purposes. But she's still, I mean, again, she's still really good. Let's see if we can kill. Yes, we got the Sifi. We're provoking the Taurus again. So, actually, not bad, frankly. Not bad at all. Let's just kill. I should have just killed the Marichka there, but that's okay. Drill the Marichka. Look at the damage. Not bad. You know, George is going to do more. But at the same time, she's no slouch. Especially when you get that increased D up. I mean, she's got like 12, 13,000 defense right now. Something crazy. I keep forgetting that she's not under the buff. Whoops. There we go. Protect her a little bit. Nope. Looks like our boy, our sweet boy, the piglet stole our buffs. All right. That's okay. Cook it up, baby. Cook it up. Let's go. 154. Not great, but not bad. Not great, but not bad. We'll take that. All right, guys, there's your showcase. Overall, we were successful in showing her off. Not bad. Again, she's an amazing champion, and if you're lucky enough to have her, she is absolutely in the meta, 100%. I see her in live arena all the time in almost every battle, so build her up and bust her out, folks, because she doesn't play around. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, join the Discord. Let me know your thoughts down below on the champion you want to pull the most, if it's Harima or somebody else. But as always, appreciate the support, and I will see you all on a live stream soon. Big Papa Drock, out!